Euclid's Elements, Book 3, Proposition 21. In a circle, the angles in the same segment are equal to one another. So we might need some definition. So if we have a circle, and let's call this circle A, B, D, and if we have a line here like this that joins them, we can look at this part of the circle and this part of the circle, and they're both, let's call this C. So Euclid would say that we can divide this circle into a major segment. So from BAD would be the major segment, and BCD would be the minor segment. And he's saying that if we have angles that are in the same segment, so here would be an example of an angle in that segment. BAD would be an angle in the segment. And if we had another spot over here, let's say E, okay, then these would be two angles in this major segment. And what we're going to prove is that these angles are going to be equal to each other. So we're going to prove that the angle at A is equal to the angle at E, because they're both angles in the same segment BAED. So the first thing we'll do is we will find the center. Let that be F, and let's connect. So find the center, let it be F. We can do this, Book 3, Prop 1. And now we can see that we have a situation just like Prop 20, the prop before this, where we have an angle. So we have an angle at A that's standing on BCD as a circumference, as a base, and we have the angle at F standing on that same circumference as a base. And so we know from Book 3, Proposition 20, that the angle at F, this angle here, is twice the angle at A. Likewise, using that same prop 20, we can show that the angle at E, since it also stands on the same circumference as base as this angle, that angle E, the angle F is double the angle at E. So the angle at the center is double the angle at the circumference. Well, now we can see that these two things are equal to the same thing. They're both equal to F. Therefore, double angle A is equal to double angle E. Well, if we take halves of double things, they're still equal. Therefore, we can say that angle A is equal to angle E. So this angle here is equal to this angle here. And that's what we're given to prove, that angles in a segment, looking at this major segment, are equal to one another. So we can conclude with QED.